Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel, I Heart Aries. My name is Chelsea, and this is the channel where we do all Aries readings. And today, I'm going to be doing this will be a quicker next 48, the energy for the next 48 for everyone, just energy reading, right? Not specific situations. So I will be doing a live. Hopefully it won't be too glitchy because you know how the lives are sometimes. I don't know. I've changed my internet service. I don't know. I don't know. It's this house. It's this house. The same thing with the computer cutting off. I've changed this light bulb probably 2 times since I've lived in this house. Everybody's always saying, "Oh, it's a short. It's a short." It's not a short. I don't know what's going on, but I'm not getting back up on that ladder again because I have 12-foot ceilings and I'm afraid of heights. So it's just going to stay out. So with that being said, I'm going to try to go live. If you watch this and you see that I went live, go take a look at that live because I'm going to talk about a few things. I'm going to talk about, first of all, I'm going to talk about tarot and how you know a reading is for you and it's not for you. Because I had an interesting situation come up for me where I had a realization probably a few weeks ago, but I think I'm ready to talk about it now because I just finished a 40-day fast where I realized I did a reading and it was a pick a card and it was where will you be next year this time, or what is the most significant thing that will be happening in your life. And it's interesting how it is accurate, but in the sense that it's accurate. Okay, even me as a tarot reader, it just really amazed me of how the accuracy was, but I just didn't think or picture what would be happening and transpiring because I got the jail card, the adjudication card, all these things going on. I'm like, how am I going to jail? Like, what's going on? But I'm going to explain and talk to you guys about one, if a reading feels like it's resonating, but nothing has happened yet, bookmark it, come back to it. Two, I will be doing a where will you be now next year when I get back from my trip. Okay, so I have that written down on my agenda. But we're going to talk about those things and spiritual things and talk about my mom a little bit because the 40-day fast was dedicated to her. It is Veterans Day, so happy Veterans Day to everyone who has served our country. And my mom took that very seriously. She loved to go get her free meals, and she was a veteran through and through. And she always made sure she texts every single body in her phone on Veterans Day, birthdays. My mom was the birthday person. She did not forget a birthday, anything. So she made sure she texts everybody Happy Veterans Day. So I just want to make sure I tell you, if you're a veteran out there, Happy Veterans Day. And let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see what's going on. I'll leave the rest of the chit chat for the live. Let's see here. Holy Spirit, Spirits, and Angels, please allow me to message here for the Aries Collective. All of the emails have been sent out for the mini reading. If you have a part where it says no question, you did not get your question in time. I stayed up until almost 2 o'clock in the morning doing it. So I will have a makeup day when I get back. And that's just what it is, because I scream and I just say, hey, please send me the questions. Please send me the questions in the email. Do not put it in the subject line. Put it in the email. I had over 23 entries here. So me having to go search for your question really slows down the process, especially at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. So it's just, please just be mindful of that. I will do a makeup though in the beginning of next week. All right. Let's see here. An ice cube. Right. What do we have here for Aries? Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Hot because I just had to chase those dogs back inside. What do we have here for Aries? Clean it up. Clean it up came out kind of in reverse. So we're going to look at the protection message, and I will look at the overall message. And at the bottom of the deck is Treasure Island. So you could need to clean up something in your vibration before something else comes in for you. Let's see here, number 21. Clean it up. Getting to the core of a situation, freedom from a burden, cleaning house, sweeping away that is no longer needed, sweeping away what is no longer needed. Ever feel so bogged down with emotional gunk that you can't think straight? Could you be surrounded by physical clutter in your home also? Too much work, overwhelmed, time to clean house, every item out of place, Matters. That was supposed to say matters. It says natters. Oh, wait. Oh, natters away at you. Every unresolved resentment, every comparison to others that leads to sense of lack takes up energetic space. Every unpaid bill just adds up to an unnecessary feeling of being overwhelmed. Now is the time to free yourself by energetically cleaning house. Just do it. Make room for the miracles that are lining up for you. I knew it. Treasure Island. There's something coming in for you and you need to make space for it. Whether that's a partner, whether that's more money, whether that's things in your home, it's time for you to make space. I'm going to read the protection message too. It says, is it possible you may be focusing too much on other people right now? Trying too hard to be helpful? Does taking on what belongs to others make you feel needed or desired? Perhaps you think it's your calling to relieve people of their burdens. But what is the cost to you and to them? Don't clean up someone else's side of the street. You're not helping by freeing him or her of responsibility. You're also not doing yourself any favors, and you just might be adding in an even greater strain. You are loved as you are. You don't need to be needed to be loved. Oh, that's powerful. You don't need to be needed to be loved. Some people have that issue. When people talk about codependency, a lot of times you always hear people talking about the takers, but we don't talk enough about the givers and how unhealthy that can be. We just automatically make these, the takers the bad guys because they're, but being that over giving is saying that I don't love myself enough, right? To feel validated without having to prove myself. And that's deep shit. Okay? Because you are worthy of love, infinite amount of love without having to prove yourself, overgive of yourself or things, material things. You are worthy of love. Okay? So it's very important that we talk about that side of codependency too, because sometimes those people become the enablers. Okay? They become the enabler. So you have to know how to set boundaries and clean that gunk out of your vibration. All right, let's see here. Holy Spirit, spirits, and angels, please message here for the Aries collective. What do we have here for Aries? Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. Why do you need to clean up your vibration? Why are you needing to get rid of certain things right now and to make space and make room? Okay. Let me see here. Let me put this on. Do not disturb. All right. All right. What do we have here? Holy Spirit, spirits, and angels, please let me. We'll come message here for the Aries collective. Venus and rising. We get one more card here for Aries for the next 48. Within the next few weeks. Okay. Within the next few weeks, there's something big coming in here for you, Aries, within the next few weeks. And I really feel like it's connected to this Treasure Island card. I'm going to read that. Let me read that and see what that's about for someone. Number 9. Oops, look what I found in here. Let's just see if this resonates here for someone. Treasure Islands. Treasure Island. It says the law of attraction, bringing dreams into fruition, the results of positive thinking and made manifest, abundance appearing as if from nowhere. Wow. Financial gains and the sharing of good fortune. Wow. Okay. That's why you need to start cleaning up that vibration. That's it. You've worked hard and acted upon your unwavering belief in abundance, and suddenly, in the midst of it all, you hit the jackpot. You have uncovered the map to buried treasure and tapped the unlimited potential within you. What you must hone now is your ability to recognize when X marks the spot, because some of those golden opportunities may be obvious, but others may not be so readily apparent. Trust your intuition to light your way now as you enter this truly prosperous phase, where all the long, hard work navigating your inner life is now paying off externally in all aspects of your life at this time. You have good fortune. Don't forget to enjoy it and share it with others, as treasure shared multiplies like magic. Mm, powerful. Okay. Powerful. That made me think of, and I'll share it in my community tab page. If you don't see it there, please remind me. My memory has been but anyways, I was watching while I was cleaning up last night. I was listening to a podcast on YouTube of this guy who interviews jackpot winners. Everyday jackpot winners of the lottery and things and such like that. And one guy won $1 million in New Jersey. And he was saying him and his wife live and breathe the law of attraction. And just, it was just such a great interview because it was just a regular guy and just talking about how every day he just embodies that energy and clears away that energetic gunk of, will it be me? Will it not be me? Just no, it always is. He's saying, I'm always going to win. I know I'm always going to be a winner. But something that was interesting that he said was about the, see here, number 9 here. Because it came to me as I was reading that. There it is. When you must hone now is your ability to recognize when X marks the spot. That was so big because he had an excerpt. Let me finish reading this. It says, because some of these golden opportunities may be obvious, but others may not be so readily apparent. Signs, synchronicities, messages. Get them every single day. They could be the most subtle things in the world. And he talked about how when he was first learning the law of attraction, how spirit sent him so many signs that he missed. He just kept overlooking them and kept overlooking them and kept overlooking them. It's because when you have so much vibrational gunk and junk going on inside of you, you will doubt everything. You will doubt everything. Something that is clear as day, something that is obvious, so obvious, you'll say, it can't be. It just can't be. But sometimes those are the littlest, the smallest signs turn to $1 million jackpots, and you have to trust yourself. Your intuition is everything. I'm just telling you, like, it is what's going to guide you to everything that you want, but you can't question everything. Sometimes you just have to take a leap of faith. And so you have to, like the book said, you have to be able to recognize when X marks the spot. Because a lot of times X has marked the spot a lot of times in everyone's life, and we doubted it, we second guessed it, we didn't stop, we didn't turn right, we didn't go to the grocery store and get that scratch off when it entered our mind. We just kept going. And I'm telling you, it could be the most subtlest thought, the most subtlest thought. Act on it. Okay. Let's see here. What do we have here for Aries? That's wanting to come out. Look at that. Look at that. Manifestation power. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. Heal away addictions. It's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. Cleansing away something here, Aries. Let's go ahead and get into this and see what's going on here. So Spirit wanted you to look at the bigger picture. Why are you cleaning certain things, people, or situations out of your life? It's because something here is going to manifest for you within the next few, I said the next few weeks, but it says the next few months. But I feel like because I said the next few weeks, it's the next few weeks. For some of you, it could be in between then. Oh, these are turned over. Okay. So take it how it resonates. And I don't think it'll be that long for a lot of you if you can clear up this vibration. And the thing is, time is fluid. Don't ever let somebody tell you, okay, it's coming in on this date in this month and this, because it could change at any time. When I tell people, when I read tarot, the answer comes out based off of your vibration at that moment. If the sun just fell up, if you change your vibration tomorrow and you change your point of attraction and the speed of anything. And that's the benefit of tarot readings, is that you have to take the advice. You can't just listen and just like, okay, yeah, I'm just listening. Take the advice if it's given, because it can change everything. All right. Let's see here. What do we have here for Aries? What do we have here for Aries? Yeah. Eight of Swords, limiting belief system, or a limiting belief system that you've built up here. Queen of Swords here is talking about needing to detach and see things clearly. So someone here has this system of untruths built up around them that they're constantly thinking, these negative thoughts that is keeping them stuck. That's why we call this a self-sabotage card, because you did it to yourself. These things that you're consistently thinking over and over again. Shout out to Karen from Enchanted Cottage Tarot. I can't even say it right. She posted a picture and I saw it come up on and I knew I was going to talk about it because I thought about it this morning again. It came up on my timeline of a picture of her from 2017, I believe, and to 2023, and just how much healthier and younger and youthful she looks in that time frame. And she says, this is what inner work looks like. And I can't even imagine a better depiction of that. That is what self-love looks like. It will literally reverse the aging process. It will literally make you have like this glow up without even having to do anything cosmetically, anything. You just look amazing because you are loving yourself. You are loving yourself. It is so powerful. I cannot express that. Like, it is so powerful. It changes you on a cellular level. And it starts from the inside. What you are talking to, what are you telling yourself every day? What are you thinking every day? I don't have enough money. I can't do this. This is not, it's not in my ramifications. I cannot do this, over and over and over and over again. You don't even know you're saying it. That's why, because it's on autopilot, because that's how you think. That's who you know you are. That's what is your belief system that is built up, and you're just telling yourself that over and over again. That's all you're going to constantly see on the outside, because your outer is a reflection of your outside. When that inner self starts saying, you're amazing, you're beautiful, you are worthy, you are successful, you are youthful, you have a lot of energy. Okay. You're aging in reverse. When you start telling yourself these things on a daily basis, it starts to be repetitive, just like those negative things were. You just have to put the work in to reverse it. Okay. And start speaking to yourself kinder. Start giving yourself the love that you need, or the love that you're searching for someone else. So that clean up right there is cleaning out that inner stuff, that vibrational stuff you got going on, telling yourself that you can't do something, or you're not worthy, or you're not good enough, or you don't have enough money, or you got to clean that up. You got to clean that up. Okay. Close with the challenges. We got the Lovers and the Seven of Swords. So, yeah. The good old story here of the narcissist, right? The thief, the deceptive person. So some of you, this could have been, and a lot of times it's not just from one person. This could be like a collective of relationships that you've had, or a longtime partner where you love them, they were your soulmate, but they lied to you over and over again. They were deceptive, they were dishonest, and maybe even they told you things to make you feel bad about yourself. And so when it comes from a person where you're connected to on a spiritual level, or that you love, you really start to believe those things. And so now someone here is stuck in all of these lies because of someone here that they loved, or they had a soulmate connection with, were doing things sneaky. They were trying to tell you things to make you doubt yourself so they could get away with something. Okay. Ace of Swords here. Spirit wants you to see the truth of that now, and to know that none of those things were ever true about you. It says more about that person than it does about you. The Devil. So what Spirit wants you to focus on is breaking that bondage, breaking those chains of that belief, those beliefs that you have, say this, seeping inside of you, really. Okay. Somebody thinks that they are chained to this energy, right? Could be the devil, what we say, the devil, addiction, a codependent situation. But honestly, if you could, oh God, they naked, my bad. YouTube is going to try to come for me. If you see that the chains are really not that tight around these people's neck, they could easily slip them off. Okay. So it's an illusion of thinking that you're chained or you tied to something, because you keep repeating it over and over and over again. I'm in bondage, I'm in bondage, I'm in bondage. Not saying that's what you're literally saying, but by saying all those things, I'm broke, I can't do this, I don't have enough money, money's not coming, that's really saying I'm in bondage, I'm in bondage, I'm tied to my situation, I'm tied to my situation. That is what you are saying to yourself on repeat. I keep repeating it because that's literally how your brain works. Okay, when you give it something and you plant a seed, that's why you have to plant positive seeds. When you plant a seed, it's going to keep going until it's growing and growing and growing and growing. And then that's your life. That's your reality. Dog up here somewhere. I think I can hear him snoring. Let's see here. What happened? Oh gosh, the cards are really trying to flip out here. King of Pentacles in reverse. This could have been with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, strong Capricorn energy here. I don't know. Somebody really drained somebody. Somebody really drained somebody. Somebody was very selfish. Maybe even materialistic, especially with the Devil energy here. Somebody was really materialistic here. Some of you could have been attached to somebody who was very materialistic and they were very low vibrational. And in being with them and being connected to them, they made a lot of your manifestations. You missed the mark in your manifestations because you were attached to somebody who may have been very greedy, selfish, low vibrational here, not nurturing, let's see here. What's crowning Aries? What is Aries manifesting? The Hermit energy, wisdom, okay? Going within, you really have to pull away from something here and follow your inner guidance. The Nine of Wands here is showing that there's been a lot of hurt, there's been a lot of pain, but you are persevering here. Some of you are going to be helping other people get out of the same type of situation with this Hermit energy. You are going to become the teacher, the wise one here. Tell me what's coming towards Aries in the near future here. We have the Five of Wands. So competition here, some of you could be inner conflict, drama. Yeah. Some of you are going to have to put in a work here. Okay. And when you're about to make a breakthrough, when something gets really difficult. I don't know if this is someone coming against you with the Five of Wands, but we're about to see. But this seems like this inner work that you're going to have to fight against, because if you don't, you're going to continue to live the same life. We're going to clarify that too. What is the energy Aries is in? The World card. You're about to close out a cycle. You are on your way to closing out a cycle. So that's why it gets harder right at the end of a situation, when you're about to have your breakthrough. When you're about to have your breakthrough. Can't talk. What is an Aries environment? That's too many cards. But it's only 3. Let's see here. 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Cups. Wow. What is surrounding you, Aries, on an energetic level is happiness, celebrations, generosity, receiving what you deserve, not what you desire, but more so what you deserve. The 6 of Pentacles talks about blessings from the universe here, charitable works, charitable acts, and getting back what you deserve, what you've given out. Okay, and we have that 6 of Pentacles that moves to the 10 of Pentacles. So there is that treasure island energy that is really, it's in your environment, it's in your atmosphere. With the 3 of Cups here. Now, both of these cards could be marriage cards, with the 10 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. Both of them. Happiness, celebrations here, security, stability, family. If you can see there, a loving family that you build with, you grow with. But it also could be money. It also could be money, tangible. But, let's say it's money, right? Let's just say it is being very prosperous and abundant. It looks like it's coming in a way that not only makes you happy, but makes other people happy. So you could be providing some sort of service and people love it. They're eating it up. Okay? It's really helping. I heard helping the community, helping people, could be helping people heal. If that is what that is, if it's a business of some sort, it's a very lucrative one. So this is like someone here hitting some sort of jackpot, whether it's in family, romance, or in business. But you have a little bit of a fight or competition in front of you with the Five of Wands. You have to literally, looks like you're going to have to fight for something, whether that's for your own mind or against some sort of, remember I always tell you, if it's somebody else, competition is lacked. So let's see here. What are your hopes and fears here, Aries? Hmm. Hoping to remain positive and optimistic while you wait on this opportunity or manifestation. Your fears say you're going to get too much in your head and sabotage it. Don't even think that way. Don't even think in that direction. Okay. Just continue. Even every time this is how you change your thinking. Every time a negative thought creeps up, immediately counteract it with a positive. If you do that enough times, I tell people this is how I changed my thinking from negative to positive. I used to always think, be prepared for the worst. Because when the worst happens, I'll be ready for it. But guess what? I was always prepared for the worst thing because it's always happening. It was always happening. And when I just started saying, everything always works out for me, like everything always works out in the best possible way, and just telling myself that every time I had a negative thought, I counteracted it. Before you know it, your brain is going to be doing that naturally. Okay. Because somebody here needs to get out of their head, out of the negative, out of the worst possible outcome. The Fool, a new day is dawn. Dawn of a new day. Okay, breaking free here. You will, Aries. I'm telling you, the fight will be worth it. This inner struggle, this inner conflict that you're going through, it will be worth it to continue working on that, cleaning that up vibrationally. You're going to feel like a new person before you know it. Okay, Five of Wands here. Let's clarify these. Let me see. Let's check my phone. It's on Do Not Disturb. I'm sorry, guys. I got a lot of legal stuff going on. I'm going to talk about that too. All right, let's see here. Holy Spirit, Spirit guides and angels, please allow me to deliver a clear message here for the Aries collective. Tell us about the Fool card in the outcome for Aries. What is this leap of faith? What is this new beginning, new cycle here? It's interesting because, it makes sense because your energy, Aries, is the world. That is the end of the tarot, the last card in the tarot. It's the closure of a cycle. And your outcome is the Fool, the first card, okay, in the tarot, a new beginning, a new cycle. So you're closing something out here. Tell us about the Fool, the Hierophant. So this could definitely be some sort of spiritual elevation. Some of you could be a new relationship or new love. Hierophant, it talks about sometimes traditionalism, doing things by the book or relationships. And tell me more about this Fool and the Hierophant. Breaking free from limiting beliefs. Yep, and Ace of Pentacles, getting the blessing, getting the reward, whether that's a new relationship, new commitment. There is something here, Aries, that you did not give up on with the Nine of Wands. You continue to persevere. You did not give up. You did not give up. And you will receive what you are intending to receive. Like your manifestation, this blessing, this Ace of Pentacles, you will receive it. Tell us about the World card. Wow, I knew it. I knew that was going to come out. The Five of Wands. The Five of Wands, whatever this, tell me about this Five of Wands in the future position. What is that? Justice, getting something that you deserve. Wow, beautiful. The Empress, abundance. Wow. Ace of Cups. That is wow. That's beautiful. Beautiful combination. Just as strong Libra energy here and Taurus energy in the Ace of Cups. Some of you are breaking free. Like this could be you breaking free from some sort of toxic situation, karmic situation that you were in for a long time. And this person did a lot of emotional damage to you, okay, by telling lies, being deceptive, being a sneaky lover here. And it kind of left a really bad imprint on you to where it kept you stuck or attracting the same type of lover, same type of situations, right? And it was on repeat. You are fighting for your life back. Okay, that is what you're doing here. You are telling yourself, unlearning to relearn. You are undoing what a lot of things that have been done, and that's what this fight is. This inner conflict here. Some of you could be literally fighting. Like if it's a legal situation, the Justice card could be that, and you will be receiving that blessing of abundance here with the Empress, which is a new beginning. Wow. And so Spirit is saying, don't give up. Okay. If you're feeling like you're wanting to give up, you've been doing this for a long time, do not give up. A lot of times I've been talking about this a lot with my, mentorship, program, is that I have learned that the things that take the longest to manifest are the things that I have a negative self-concept about. Okay. And that means that deep down inside, for whatever reason around that particular situation, I think that it's hard to get, it's obtainable, it's far away from me. Maybe I'm not worthy or not. And you can do the repetitive affirmations, robotic affirmations. You could do any type of manifestation technique that you want, visualization. But if you don't, on a subconscious level, believe that you can have that thing, that will keep you from it. But that's okay. You could change that subconscious belief and start speaking into your life that you are worthy of that thing. If that needs to be the affirmation that you repeat until your brain gets that, once you break through that limiting belief, that manifestation, boom, it appears right in front of you so quickly. I've done it so many times, so quickly. And that was like the key to kind of learning why certain things come to me very quickly. Other things take a long time. You have to do that work, and I think, just for clarity, I will get a lot of people when I do readings for them and they'll say, but I've been healing for so long. I've been doing this for so long, but have you been doing the right thing? That inner work, there's something serious. If you ain't touched inner work, inner self-talk, you ain't really even got to the root. There's a lot of things that we believe just from childhood that need to be undone. And I'm telling you, you start there with that inner self-talk, you probably will shave off a lot of years that you feel like you're healing or waiting or, whatever. Okay. So I'm going to leave it right there. I'll pull you a guardian angel card here. Close out this reading. Holy Spirit, Spirit and angels, please allow me to have a clear message here for the Aries collective. What do we need here? You got the prayer card. Creativity, about the guardian angels, and blessings. So let me read the prayer card. Dear guardian angel, help me to be flexible in my attitudes and beliefs. Help me not to fear the transient nature of life, and help me to remember the eternal light which emanates from my soul. And the eternal light which emanates from the heart of every living thing, help me to remember that I am eternally guided and loved by God in all creation. That is beautiful. And I'm going to read the blessings card. It says, love, light, blessings. Through this card, you are being showered with angelic light. Accept the blessings about to come your way and know that you deserve to be and have all your heart's desires. You are being lovingly guided along a golden path, a magical journey through which you shall discover your true essence and the infinite eternal you. Congratulations. All right. Well, that's what I have. Take care.